Hey there, welcome back to 7 Minute Books. I'm Sam, and today we're talking about Kerry Burnight's Joyspan. Sophie, I have to tell you, this book made me rethink everything I thought I knew about getting older.
Hi there, Sam. Oh, same.
Burnight's whole premise is that we've been sold a story that life peaks in middle age, and then it's all downhill. But she says that's not just wrong, it's actually damaging. She wants us to focus on our joy span instead of our lifespan.
Right, and I love that she defines joy really carefully. She distinguishes it from happiness. Happiness is like, I got a promotion yet, it's tied to external stuff. But joy is an internal state that can coexist with pain and loss. That really landed for me.
Exactly. She gives this example of a grandmother holding her newborn grandchild while grieving her late husband. That's joy, not happiness. It's the ability to hold sorrow and delight in the same hand. That reframing alone is worth the price of the book.
And she argues that the second half of life actually gives us a huge advantage in cultivating joy, radical honesty. In our younger years, we're so driven by ambition and social pressure. We build lives based on who we think we should be. But as we age, those roles start falling away.
She calls that unrolling. And it can feel like a loss, kids leave, careers end. But she reframes it as liberation. You get to ask yourself, who am I really when I'm not defined by my job or my role as a parent? That's terrifying, but also exhilarating.
Yeah, I actually felt a little called out. Like, how many things do I do out of habit or obligation that don't actually bring me alive? Burnight says we need to take an honest inventory and let go of what doesn't nourish us.
Then she moves into this concept of generativity. It's not just leaving a legacy. It's the active, joyful act of contributing to future generations. And she says it's a powerful antidote to stagnation. Mentoring, volunteering, sharing your skills.
Right. And the key is that it's chosen and joyful, not grudging. She tells stories of people who started nonprofits in their 60s or became foster parents later in life. And they found so much meaning and joy in that giving.
But she's also a realist. She knows later life comes with real challenges, chronic pain, loss, and financial worries. So she introduces this idea of micro-joys. These are tiny, intentional moments of beauty and connection that are available every single day.
Like the warmth of sunlight on your skin or the taste of a ripe strawberry. She says a joy span isn't built on grand peak experiences, it's built on thousands of these small moments. She even suggests keeping a joy journal.
And she calls us to become joy detectives, actively looking for and savoring those micro-joys. It's a form of mindfulness that's perfectly suited to a slower pace of life. It trains your brain to notice the good that's already there.
Then she dives into relationships, and this part really got me. She talks about radical friendship. As we age, our social circles shrink, but she says that's an opportunity for deepening, not a tragedy.
Yes, she says we can curate our relationships with ruthless intentionality. Let go of draining, superficial connections and invest in the few people who truly see us. Radical friendship is where you can call someone at 3 a.m. and sit in silence together.
She shares stories of elderly friends who move in together and form chosen families. That kind of deep intimacy is a joyful project in itself. It directly counters the loneliness that could define later years.
And finally, she tackles our relationship with our own bodies. The decline narrative tells us our aging bodies are a source of shame. But she proposes gratitude and partnership, listening to your body, celebrating what it can still do.
There's this story of an 80-year-old woman with chronic arthritis who found immense joy in a daily walk. Not as a workout, but to feel the breeze, hear the birds, greet neighbors. She made peace with her body. That's so powerful.
So the book's core message is that we are the architects of our own experience. The later decades aren't a waiting room for death. They're a unique season with its own beauty and opportunities. And the work of extending your joy span is available to everyone, starting right now.
My big takeaway is that I need to start being a joy detective today, not wait until I'm retired. I'm going to try keeping a joy journal, just 3 small moments a day. It sounds simple, but I think it could shift a lot.
And if you want to dive deeper into Joyspan, or any of the 6,000 plus fiction and nonfiction titles in their library, the whole thing's on 7minutebooks.com/app. You can read or listen in any language, and it starts at $2.99 a month, $9.99 a year, or $19.99 for lifetime access. Totally worth it.
Well, Sophie, I think we just discovered a whole new way to measure life. Thanks for the conversation.
Always a pleasure, Sam. So remember, joy isn't just for the young. It's for all of us at any age. We'll see you in the next one.